Friend the other day, and I mentioned I was going to attend a rally for democracy, and he says, "Whoa, what is that, and whose side are you on?" Oh, what? Wait, whose side am I on? Well, I told him, I said, well, I think there's some decisions made by a really small group of people somewhere else, and all those decisions are going to affect all of us. If I have to choose a side, I choose the American side. Woo! And it doesn't matter what party you're in, what your gender, what your religion, your race, your age, you're old, you're young, what walk of life, and for those yet to be born, it doesn't matter. When these things affect all of us. And I always thought that part of democracy meant we all have a voice that is listened to and respected. And that's why I told him, that's why I'm going, because I am worried we're losing that right. And I'm coming to this rally to promote this democracy in the hopes we can stand together as Americans for this great country and community that I am so privileged to be a part of. I could have been born anywhere.
You've heard all sorts of good ideas today. We started by turning and talking to each other. I want to encourage you to do that again. Do it several times in the next little while before we end up out on the street. Also, I heard in the last week or so a wonderful response to the kind of thing that Beth mentioned, and that is people who will maybe accost you. And that is, don't use the term fight, use the term persuasion, and to work with them and talk to them about it. And if you can't do that, the best thing to do is either, as she said, a chant, a song, but turn and leave without confrontation. I think that's the way we're going to get all of these signs answered. And best of luck to all of you. I hope I meet a lot more people today. Thank you.
That they're banning books and everything else that's being banned and all the cuts. It's just not right.
To let you know I'm here for the arts. We have lost so much already. We have to be able to stop this, and hopefully the implosion is coming.
Woo! All the economic hardships, whether you're talking the tariffs, which are based on illegal conduct, since there is no national emergency in trade, whether you're talking about funded congressional programs like Social Security and veterans, where the president is trying to take away the power of the purse, whether you're talking, and anything else you name, there is unconstitutional action, and the Republican Congress is saying, we'll bend the knee. We'll bend the knee. We'll only bend the knee. Tell Cliff Bentz, when is he going to stop bending the knee and serving his constituents?
Means for our small rural libraries in Wallowa County is that our interlibrary loan system that provides so much knowledge and resources for this small county may just go away. And that means all those books that our patrons get in from libraries like the Dalles, Hood River, these giant libraries, we will no longer have that option. Thank you.
Before Donald Trump took the presidency and we had our Department of Government Efficiency, a claim was taking about 6 months to process. I just checked with the VA office, and my claim, I've been told that my claim will now, because of our government, our Office of Government Efficiency, is now scheduled to be taking about 18 months. Wow. And when you look at all of the other veterans in Wallowa County and throughout the United States, I'm sorry, I can't say that is efficiency at all.
My medications are being affected by supply chain issues. This insanity has got to stop. We served everybody, and we served him, and it's time for him to stand up for us.
Mostly at the bottom of the rung, everybody's helper and nobody's boss, I am deeply concerned about Wallowa County. Now, we lived in the city for years before we came back. And I watched from a distance Wallowa County build one of the finest rural healthcare systems in the country.
Yes! Yes!
People were coming from all over the country to ask how we did it. Well, it was the community, it was the Affordable Care Act, it was Medicaid, and it's on the verge of being killed.
Yep. Yep.
And that affects all of us. This is like genocide on rural America, the old, the children of the poor, the sick, and little counties just like this. If I can't be taken care of here, it's 100+ mile drive over the mountain for anything. And I've been well cared for while I'm here.
Yes!
We need to approach each other, our neighbors, this time from a place of potential unity. We are in the process of coming together. We're in the process of being offered a blank slate, a blank canvas. And when this dust settles, and I am holding to the vision that the deconstruction is clearing space, just like the forest fires, for new growth, who is going to be there to recreate? To recreate the healthcare system, the education system in a way that is more inclusive, more compassionate. And this county has an incredible opportunity because of how geographically isolated we are. You are either in this county or out. And we can come together like no other community anywhere on this planet. And I see that happening. And to anyone, any counter protesters, anyone who listens who isn't on the same page, just know that it's okay to have different opinions. We're all in this together.
Dissolved if Obergefell is overturned. Yes. And as much as I love my mother, I don't want to have to live with her when Social Security is removed. So that's why I'm here.
Thank you for coming here, Jikuyu. In my mother's language, I say akyu. Thank you. Can't hear you. I have lived. Louder. I have lived with the awareness for 3/4 of a century. My family said, "Be careful. Someday the bear will wake up. Someday we're going to go out and see our democracy threatened as we've never seen it before." I conclude that what we're seeing right now is that warning that I've grown up with as an Eastern European person whose families have been persecuted forever, and we're seeing that cross the Atlantic right now. That's all I have to say.
I'm not a public speaker, so I'll keep it short. I'm here because this is what we can do for our democracy. We can show up. We can show up for the people that are here, the people who are in our nation, and the people that didn't have the courage to be here today because they didn't feel safe. This is what we can do. Save our democracy.
I spent 30 years in the classroom. I never made over $40,000 a year. That was with 3 master's degrees. At my daughter's school in West Lynn, 21 teachers were fired a week ago. They drew names from the hat. We cannot afford to let what is being done to education and what is being done by this political administration to education and to the cuts. I'm also a librarian. Don't ban books. It's coming.
Country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, and of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. And then the last verse is, land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. Okay, let's sing it, those of us who know it. If you don't know it, you can hum, or if you want to, you can just sort of go back and forth, make a wave type thing, okay? My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. America, America, I love you.
For those of you whose immediate thought upon you're asking me to sing is, but my voice is bad, I have a secret for you. The secret is, when you get this many people singing together, if everyone at least hums, no one can tell. So I would like to encourage all of you to try singing, because when we sing together, we breathe together. And when we breathe together, our heartbeats actually start to line up, which is pretty amazing and a great way to go into a communal march. This song that we're going to teach you is called Desert Bloom in Me. It's one that came to me when I was in the desert of Utah with my father, Mike Straw. And I'm going to do line by line, and you can repeat each line back to me, and then we'll put it all together. How does that sound? Awesome. Desert bloom in me. Your turn. Desert bloom in me, like the wash fills with water free. Like the wash fills with water free. Desert bloom in me. Desert bloom in me, like the wash fills with water free. Like the wash fills with water free. Show me how I too can be. Show me how I too can be. Like the water so powerful free. Like the water so powerful free. And the last one is a little slower. Desert bloom in me. Your turn. Desert bloom in me. All right, let's try to put it all together. I'm just going to speak through it. It goes, desert bloom in me, like the wash fills with water free. You repeat that. Desert bloom in me, like the wash fills with water free. And then it goes to, show me how I too can be. Like the water so powerful free. Like the water so powerful free. Desert bloom in me. All right, I'm going to step a little farther from the mic, and we will sing through the song twice, and then we'll get marching. Desert bloom in me, like the wash fills with water.
Desert bloom in me, like the wash fills with water free. Show me how I too can be like the water so powerful free. Desert